Today we'll be talking about the extinct cave bear. The cave bear was a large prehistoric bear that lived in Eurasia during the Pleistocene. The first cave bear remains were described in 1774 and were originally thought to be the remains of dragons or unicorns. Later they realized that they belonged to a bear and not some mythological creature. Both the cave bear and the brown bear are thought to have evolved from the Etruscan bear from the Pliocene to early Pleistocene around 100,000 years ago. It is believed that the cave bear and brown bear last shared a common ancestor around 1.2 to 1.4 million years ago. As the name suggests, cave bears spent a lot of time in caves, more so than the brown bear, which only uses caves for hibernation. A high number of cave bear remains have been found in caves across Europe. For example, in Romania, in a cave called the Bear's Cave, 140 cave bear skeletons have been discovered in 1983. The cave bear had a very similar body shape to modern brown bears. In terms of body size, it was comparable to the largest modern-day bears, measuring between 2 and 3 meters, or 6 and 9 feet in length. The average weight for males was 350 to 600 kilograms, or 770 to 1,300 pounds. The largest cave bears are estimated to weigh close to a ton. Females were much smaller, only weighing between 225 to 250 kilograms, between 500 and 550 pounds. The cave bear had a more herbivorous diet compared to modern-day bears, but this doesn't make it any less terrifying. Some evidence points towards carnivory in cave bear diets. For example, tooth marks on cave bear remains in areas where cave bears are the only recorded potential carnivore suggest occasional cannibalistic scavenging, possibly on individuals that died during hibernation. Dental microwear patterns analysis indicate that cave bears may have fed on a greater quantity of bones than its contemporary, the smaller Eurasian brown bear. Death during hibernation was a common end for cave bears. This was mainly due to inexperience, sickness, or old age. The lifespan of cave bears is unknown, though it has been estimated that they seldom exceed over 20 years of age. Adult cave bears likely had no natural predators, except for pack-hunting wolves and cave hyenas, which probably would have targeted sick or immature individuals. Cave hyenas are thought to be responsible for the disarticulation and destruction of some cave bear skeletons. Such large carcasses were an easy food source for hyenas, especially at the end of the winter, when food is scarce. Skeletons of cave lions have been found deep in cave bear dens. This suggests that lions occasionally preyed on hibernating cave bears, with some dying in the attempt. The cave bear inhabited low mountainous areas. They seem to have avoided open plains, preferring forested or forest-edged terrains. These massive bears would have coexisted and interacted with early humans. Between the years of 1917 and 1923, the Dragon Knock Cave in Switzerland was excavated by Emil Bachelor. The excavation uncovered more than 30,000 cave bear skeletons. A cave bear skull was found with a femur bone from another bear stuck inside it. This might be proof of prehistoric human religious rites involving the cave bear. It is also speculated that these cave bears specifically were hunted as part of a hunting ritual. The skulls were likely kept as trophies. In the Chevette Cave in France, cave art depicting the cave bear have been discovered. These cave paintings suggest that cave bears are likely very important to the artists who created them. A fossil study in 2019 indicated that the cave bear went extinct somewhere around 24,000 years ago. The extinction of the cave bear was likely due to a combination of factors, including climate change, human hunting, and competition for caves, as cave bears only used caves for hibernation and were not inclined to use other locations for this purpose. There is also evidence of direct hunting by early humans. A cave bear skull with a puncture hole was discovered in a cave in Russia. The skull was dated to around 30,000 years old. The hole was likely made by a spear or another sharp object. This is the earliest known evidence of humans hunting these animals. The bear was likely speared and killed while it was hibernating. A sad end for this cave bear. A 2018 study suggests that cave bears and brown bears interbred with each other during the late Pleistocene. DNA analysis showed that modern-day brown bears carry between 0.9 and 2.4% of cave bear DNA. This means that over 2% of the cave bear live today in modern-day brown bears. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more from this channel, Stay blessed, and I'll see you soon.